Today I want to show you how to exhibit a zucchini squash at a fair. We're going to start off by how we're going to choose the squash when you're out in the garden. We want 4 to 6 inches in length. A lot of times people think that the bigger is better, and they will often exhibit the really large zucchini squash. But if we cut into the squash, we'll be able to see the seeds on the inside, but you can also see that the coloration is off on it. They're beginning to get over mature. Try to avoid those that have any cuts or bruises, and again, we're looking for even coloration all throughout the entire specimen. You also want to avoid those that are misshapen. Oftentimes this will result when we have varying or fluctuations in moisture, where the plant will get a lot of moisture and start to grow real rapidly, and then if the moisture is cut back or you don't get rainfall, then it doesn't grow quite as much. So I've chosen 3 zucchini squash, and for the preparation we're going to wipe them with a soft cloth if we need to. The next step would be to prep the stem end, and ideally what we want is about 1/2 to 1 inch of stem left on there, usually on an angle, but it could be straight across. It's not that particular. Always check the fair book. Usually 3 is the number that is exhibited for zucchini squash. It can vary. Some fairs will ask for 2. They might ask for 5. So always check the fair book. So arrange them on the plate. You always want to give a first impression to that judge, which means that you always want to put the best side forward. They may not be perfect. There may be flaws that are on them, but if you put them on the bottom, at least the judge's first impression is going to be what they see when they look at that plate. So again, just to recap what we're looking for: 4 to 6 inches in length, even coloration, stems that are trimmed evenly with a sharp knife, and as close as uniformity as possible.